tell you I could bottle that. Lovely. Cuckoo.
Oh yeah! Oh, that's what I'm talking about right there. We'll see. I told Daryl to let me know, like, within, you know, probably you'll know within 3 weeks to a month whether these maples are going to make it. It doesn't look good, but you never know. So, day 2, over. My Ripsaw 572, one of my go-to saws. Ripsaw boys, thank you very kindly. Love you boys. I got the meanest chain on that thing right now, friends. I'm not joking. That's a falling chain. The Rakers are high. It's a square ground chain, and you can lean on it with no problem. This is Sycamore, London Plain. This thing's riffing right now. Did I say riffing?
Friends, I know you guys hear me talk about this stuff all the time, but this chain that I got on here right now, did you see that last buck where I the throttle response becomes very evident? Like, look at this thing. It's a square ground chain, but it's not hungry. It's just so sharp. You could dig in and just go, and you're not going to stop the saw because it's not a hungry chain. It's just a fast cutting son of a gun. Friends, you guys see me do this Raker test every now and again, but watch, this is Sycamore. Watch what happens right here when I do this, okay? This is when you know you've got a mean cutting chain. Watch.
I've been playing with my grinder, friends. I've been playing with my grinder. Watch me do the Raker test here, okay? Watch this. Give her a bump. Way you go. Way you go. Go, 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 go.
Brandon, you're a madman. Without Brandon, this would have been a different show completely. Major progress, friends, in Nova Scotia. This is kind of interesting. This is very interesting. Watch what happens here, friends. She's getting gnarly.
I want to explain to people what a lot of people don't understand. See all these roots? Those are from an ecosystem that grew inside. Look at the water still pouring out of it. This is London Plain Sycamore hybrid maple. Okay? So if you've ever cut sycamore, you know that should say something to you about this saw here that we're cutting with. That should say something to you. You folks that know. There's no splitting this with no freaking I don't know what we're gonna do here. Probably rip it and then maybe give it the log splitter, because I'm not even picking that stuff up. This is really interesting to me. That's why I cut these like this. Anyways, you guys have seen this 1,000 times, but if I don't show it, it won't make sense to anybody. So now, in order for me to cut this properly, I'm actually just gonna cut a disc off this now to get this square again, because a great big stinking limb there. It's getting late and this is getting loud. So let's put this saw to work. I'm gonna cut a disc off it. Yeah, it's totally different. Hey,
It's a myth. Look at this, Ryder.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, guys think that they're cutting one tree down. They're not.
No.
They're cutting 2 trees down.
Oh, yeah.
Okay?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah,
I'm
absolutely.
telling you.
Yeah. If it would have split,
Oh!
that's it. Game over.
She was, yeah.
If it came over.
You'd have been on my driveway
Yeah.
and on the neighbors.
Oh, yeah.
Guaranteed.
Oh, yeah.
So, I just like to show this to folks that are watching.
Oh, absolutely.
You know, it helps them. There's included, actually what happened here is it did crack.
Oh, yes, I believe it. Oh,
It
yeah.
cracked
Oh, yeah.
and then it re-healed.
Yes, and rehealed, and it rehealed when you put the strap back on again.
Well, that helped,
That's-
didn't it?
Oh, absolutely.
Oh,
yeah.
he's-
That added tons of money to
I think it saved it.
to value. It saved it,
I think it saved
But
it.
it also-
Isn't that incredible?
and that is so hard to find.
Well, it is. And it was planted here by you,
Yes, 81.
1981.
Yeah,
You know, I mean,
and all this water.
I was honored to cut the sucker. I'll tell you that right now. It was an honor for me to do. Look at.
I had that feeling.
Oh, you're not.
Yeah, I had that feeling, and I think God had a plan too. That you were to cut this tree down.
Yeah.
Yes, he had.
He always
Yeah.
does.
Hey.
He always has got a
Yes,
plan.
yes. Hey.
He always has got a plan.
Yes. He has.
Look at how we did, right?
And it was unfortunate. It might have been down.
Yeah.
And I'm not. And I'm sure he would have climbed it, you know.
Oh yeah.
And then that's why it would cost more money. See?
No, that's right. Now you
And
got
more money.
You can donate to the food bank.
Well, hey, I'm donating towards you and
No.
your family. No. Hey, you're.
This is your gift from
No.
us, from this channel to you.
Well, hey,
The rest is up to you.
it's.
I don't do this a lot on the channel, Ryder. Like I don't, because it can sometimes come across as you're grandstanding. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Me
mean,
say, "Oh, pat me on the back."
Yeah. No,
That's why I don't put it on
no,
the channel.
Don't
a
ever
lot.
say blowing your horn. That's not
Blowing
doing
the
that.
horn.
No, yeah, you're not doing
I
that.
don't like it.
No.
And but you're my neighbor. You know where I come from.
Yes.
You've seen me pounded into the ground.
Yes, I
And
have.
I've risen out of the ashes.
Yes, you have, and you have become a phoenix. They call it phoenix.
That's right. So that's why I don't mind showing the odd one, friends. He knows the deal. So anyway, should we save this little bit for tomorrow or keep?
Yes, you can. Go. You
I
work
don't want to
hard.
make any more noise.
No, and you work very hard.
Ah.
I'm thinking about you, my neighbors.
All right.
I'm thinking more about you, your body,
Okay.
than my neighbors.
Wouldn't take long, but it'll be loud.
No. And hey,
Let's do it tomorrow.
yes, absolutely.
Tomorrow.
No, you don't want to overwork it.
But isn't that a lovely saw?
Yes.
And I'll tell you why it's cutting like that. I'll tell you right now why it's cutting like that. Have you got your glasses on?
No, but I can see actually
Okay.
quite
Well,
good.
I'm going to show you why. Watch it doesn't fall on you. Okay.
Okay.
Now, friends, I'm going to share this with you guys too. Now, you probably didn't see my face there when I was rambling on there, but you don't need to see my face. Okay. This is a square ground chain, friends. You guys hear me rambling. This saw, Ryder, this saw is cutting nice right now.
Yeah, I saw it.
It's almost bouncing out of the wood, this hardwood. It's almost bouncing a little bit.
Unbelievable.
But because
It grabs wood.
Oh my goodness. Well, my rakers are high.
You ever get it?
You see, friends.
you don't want-
Yeah, look at friends. This is what I'm cutting with right now. This is what I'm working with. See that chain? It's square ground. And you can look in there. Let me get a better angle here for you folks. But this is what we're cutting with. Look at this. Oh, but it's organ, and I'm going to show you what I'm running. I'm running this. And I'm running this. Okay? That's what I'm running. Sorry, I know I'm all over, but I'm trying to get, look at, square ground chain with a gullet in it. I don't take my gullets out. They stay in the whole way back. Notice it's not shiny or beaten upon like a rock from the getting rolled around and tumbled around, or a piece of driftwood. Oh, there you are. You could almost mow the lawn now. That was a massive tree. That London plane, I call them sycamores. You know the stuff, friends, right? You're not splitting it with an axe, I'll tell you that right now. Well, you will, but it's no fun. Like, look at it all. It's all double seamed and like it's nuts, friends. It's nuts. I call them sycamores. London plane, you know the stuff. There it is there. See the bark? It's
Black. Just a black and Americano.
We've got cream here, don't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, please, babe. Friends, good morning. Oh, it's another beautiful day here in Nova Scotia, Canada. My wife's up, I'm up. The sun's blaring in. Check out this view here. We got a lot of footage coming. But I wanted to show you, I just fairly woke up here, but look what we're waking up to here in Nova Scotia. The Nova Scotians are great people, friends. They're almost like Scottish. They've got this kind of a wee accent of some kind. But look at. So, friends, those of you that have been here forever, I hope you know what's going on. Well, I know you know what's going on. Rinder, I don't show, every time I go do a tree job, I don't talk about that or show the interaction at the end. I don't highlight the fact that we're not charging anybody, or we haven't charged anybody for 4 years now for my craft. We don't highlight that. We do one thing. Once in a blue moon, I will record and put on the video, like today with Rinder, that I'm doing it for nothing. That you folks are doing it for nothing. That we are now able to help people. This channel. So if you're new here, that's actually what's happening. Every time you see me cutting or doing this and that, there's none of this going on. It's strictly from YouTube and your views and your support at buckinbillyray.com, or you can also go read in my website, buckinbillyray.com, about the recipient program. Daryl, I can't even believe how this morphed with Daryl, how this morphed into what it is. I just made a decision after meeting this man that I was coming to help his family, that we were coming. It's not me, friends. It's not. It's us. And don't forget it. It's us. Because without you folks coming here and adding up the clicks on the videos, we don't get shackles. This doesn't happen. So that's the bare naked facts of it right there. And I ain't no crowdfunder, and I ain't none of that stuff. No, I'm not a sponsored video guy. It's us. So no. And I don't say this a lot, but because of this trip, this is a big step for this program and this channel. It's a big step. So it means a lot to us, friends, and it means a lot to people like Daryl and his family. This is our last day today. It's our last day today. And we've been giving her, maybe Daryl will share a little bit of his last year with you, with his family and what they've been through. He might. I'm not going to push him, but maybe you'll hear about it. Anyway, work hard, be honest with yourself and everyone else, and be kind to folks. That's it. That's the recipe. I love you all, friends. Thank you so much for being here. Catch you on the next video.